Will you divorce me? I'm going to be the wife of the next company CEO.
We'll pay your alimony, so I'm sorry. But it's time to move on. Mr. Suzuki, do you have a son?
No, I don't have a son. I only have a daughter.
Wait, Yui?
Keiichi! I didn't know you had the day off too!
My name is Keiichi Sato. Yui Suzuki is an employee at Tokimeki Studio, and she's my colleague. Oh, it's Hitomi.
If it's your wife calling, you better answer quick. I'll see you at work then. I've got plans to meet my dad after this.
Ah, got it. Got it, I'm heading home now. And when I got back home, I walked right into a scene I could hardly believe.
Will you divorce me? I'm going to be the wife of the next company CEO.
We'll pay you alimony, so I'm sorry. But it's time to move on. Hitomi, I had a feeling your heart was drifting to someone else lately, so I started looking into it.
Well, that makes things easy. This is Yusuke Shiraishi. He works at Day's Studio, and he's the CEO's son.
The CEO's son at Day's Studio?
You can answer it.
Hello?
Sorry to bother you. Do you have a minute?
Of course, sir. But I have a quick question to ask before we continue. Mr. Suzuki, do you have a son?
No, I don't have a son. I only have a daughter.
I thought so. I've never once heard you mention a son.
Keiichi, what are you even talking about?
Mr. Suzuki?
That voice. Yusuke, is that you? Wait, you two know each other?
Can someone explain what the heck is going on here?
Day's Studio was absorbed into the company I work for, Tokimeki Corp. And now it's all under Mr. Suzuki. So yeah, Mr. Suzuki doesn't have a son.
But, Mr. Suzuki, you transferred me to the main office this month, didn't you? And you said you saw me like a son.
Hey, Dad, when did I actually get a brother I never knew about?
I want everyone in my office tomorrow. We'll sort this out then.
Yes, sir.
I understand.
Hold on a sec. What the heck is going on here?
The next day.
Why is someone outside the company here? I'm not an outsider. He's going to be the next company CEO. And I'm going to support him as his wife. That's why I was already set with a role as an office clerk at Day's Studio. Hold on. Weren't you married to Keiichi?
Wait. That's, I see. That clears things up a bit. So the three of you were together yesterday.
Exactly.
Keiichi!
I realized it during yesterday's call, and now it all makes sense.
Yes. Yui is my only daughter. I've kept the fact that she's the CEO's daughter a secret.
I'm sorry for not telling you sooner.
No, it's okay. I was just a little surprised, that's all.
What is going on? You're supposed to be the CEO's son, aren't you? Like I said yesterday, my father doesn't have a son.
But, like I told you, Mr. Suzuki said he treated me like a son. And after that conversation, I was transferred to the main office, so I assumed.
Wait, so you're not actually his son?
All I ever said was that I might be the next CEO. I never claimed to be his son.
No way!
But from what we heard yesterday, Yusuke, you didn't exactly deny it either.
Ugh!
If you knew Hitomi might have misunderstood, you could have corrected her.
Did it make you feel so good when people said you were like a son to the CEO? Or even his son? That you just didn't feel the need to correct her?
That's not true. She just got everything wrong by herself. It's true I had high hopes for you, Yusuke, but I don't have a son. I care for all my employees like they're my own children. Wait, does that mean?
You said you saw Keiichi like a son too, didn't you?
That's very kind of you.
I think of everyone here like my children.
Are you serious? So you weren't being specially groomed or anything?
Then why didn't you transfer me to the main office, sir?
I thought for sure it meant you were handing me the company.
If that's the logic, Keiichi was also invited to the main office by my father. That was years ago.
Is that true?
Yes, thanks to that, I've been able to learn a lot.
Wait, does that mean you're planning to let Yui take over the company? I know it might sound arrogant, but I've always put this company first and I've brought in real results. I truly believe I can carry on your vision and lead this company well.
Hold on a moment. I looked into your track record this morning. You've certainly produced results.
Right? That proves it.
But those are individual sales achievements. You don't understand anything about managing a company, do you?
Well, what?
And as far as I know, you've never even worked with Yui before. So how can you claim you're more qualified than she is?
But because I take my work seriously, I'm fully committed.
I've worked alongside Yui as a colleague for years, and I can tell you, she genuinely cares about this company.
Keiichi!
She doesn't just focus on her own tasks, she also helps others, and has been learning about management. I believe Yui represents Mr. Suzuki's values, especially in how he looks after his employees.
You don't know how I work either, do you?
Exactly. So how can you say all that about him?
You're right. I don't know much about Yusuke, and he doesn't know Yui either. That's why I'm saying it's not fair to just assume you're the better fit.
Mr. Suzuki, could you share your thoughts on this?
It's true. You've never actually said anything to me directly about the future of the company. And just to be clear, I've never expected any special treatment just because I'm your daughter. So don't hold back.
Then I'll be blunt. I care deeply about this company, about all our employees. And unless I can say with absolute certainty that someone can carry that forward, I have no intention of stepping down.
Of course, I completely understand.
That said, at this moment, the only one I think might be ready to take over is Yui.
What?
I knew it.
And that decision has nothing to do with her being your daughter?
None whatsoever, but when the time comes for me to step away, I'll hand things over to the person I believe is truly worthy. Which means Yui shouldn't get too comfortable either. I have high hopes for Keiichi and Yusuke both.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Of course.
So he's saying I still have a chance?
I really thought he was going to be the next CEO.
Yusuke, I really valued how hardworking and sincere you were. That's why this whole situation is a bit disappointing.
If it's just a misunderstanding...
No, what I'm talking about is why the two of you were together yesterday.
Oh, well...
That was...
I'm not one to pry into people's private lives, but I do hope you'll redeem yourself from here on out.
Of course. From now on, I'll...
Don't just say it. Prove it to me.
Yes, sir.
Here's the divorce papers. I've already filled out my part.
What? If you're planning not to pay the settlement, I do have a lawyer I can refer you to. You can go through legal channels if necessary.
I'll pay.
I'll lose all my savings. But if he becomes the next CEO, it'll all work out, right? I'll pay too.
Yui, Keiichi, I'm not about to back down to you two. I'm the one who will take charge of this company in the future. Now, if you will excuse me.
Wait up. I'm coming too. Are you okay? As long as those two are still working at our company, you'll probably keep running into them.
I've got zero attachment to someone who'd pull something like that, so don't worry about me. What's more shocking is, I had no idea you were the CEO's daughter.
But please don't tell anyone just yet, okay? I want to earn the right to take over from my dad on my own. But there are so many talented people besides me, so...
There are many people who put the company first and act on it like you do, Yui. If anything comes up, talk to me.
That goes for you too, Keiichi. Maybe he's just throwing himself into work to forget the pain. Instead of forcing him to talk, maybe I should... I'd love for you to hear me out when you're free. How about we go for a drink?
Yui, I truly value how much you care for me. I'd love to.
What? I just said I wanted someone to listen, that's all.
A few days later.
You said you wanted me to meet your dad, but isn't this a little soon?
It's fine. Besides, today...
Oh, so you're the one who's going to save my hotel.
Excuse me?
As you can probably tell from seeing it today, my family runs a small traditional hotel.
Lately, business has been struggling, and we're in a bit of a bind.
Huh?
Yusuke, you work at the same company as Keiichi, right? So your job's pretty similar, yeah?
Depends on the department, but yeah, more or less.
You interview hotels and restaurants and feature them in magazines and online, right? So I want you to promote my dad's hotel. Do it for my dad, okay? You will help us, right?
Fine.
You have no idea how much this means. Thank you.
I do love Hitomi, and once we're married, he'll be my father-in-law, so I guess helping out is the right thing to do. But I was hoping to land a major contract to earn back Mr. Suzuki's trust. All right, this is for the family. Just let me handle it. Meanwhile, as for us...
I can't believe we've been trusted with such a major account!
That's only because of how capable you are, Yui.
Still, Hotel Uki Uki is like a hidden gem. They've always turned down interviews and press in the past. I honestly never thought they'd even hear us out. Keiichi, you must have pushed hard, didn't you?
Not at all. I just really wanted them to hear what you had to say. I believed it would help the hotel.
Then let's make the most of this opportunity.
Yeah.
We really appreciate your proposal, but we've heard stories from hotels with a similar concept.
What kind of stories?
They said their guest numbers went up, sure, but so did guests with no manners. I want this inn to stay a peaceful, relaxing place for everyone. Some people just take photos of the food and leave it untouched, or sneak into off-limit areas to shoot pictures and videos. After hearing all that, I can't help but feel hesitant.
Actually, I stayed at this hotel once when I was a kid.
Oh, really?
Yes, and that's why I understand exactly how you feel. Being here slows down time. You can hear your mind and truly relax. I want to help protect that feeling. If you listen to her proposal, I think it might change your perspective.
What we want to suggest today is turning the inn into a referral-only experience. With new guests, there's always the risk of what you mentioned. So we'd rely on current guests to refer people they trust. Would you mind explaining the details? Of course! Rather than doing a big advertising push, we'd rely on person-to-person connections to spread the word.
1 hour later.
I'm really glad I got the chance to speak with both of you. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't still a little nervous. But the truth is, we haven't had many new guests lately, and things were starting to look bleak. If it's with the two of you, I think it might be worth taking a chance. Thank you so much!
And if anything worries you, please don't hesitate to let us know. And just like that, our business deal came together smoothly.
That's amazing! I can't believe you guys landed a deal with that hotel!
It's all thanks to Yui.
I only made that proposal because I took your advice, Keiichi.
No, why? But it's okay. I've been negotiating with Hotel Tsuki and they're just as big. Things felt positive when I spoke with them. They've gotta say yes. Oh, a call from Hitomi. Hello?
Sorry for calling out of the blue, but I just really needed your advice.
If we don't find a way to stand out from the competition, we won't get any bookings.
So fix it with your marketing skills. You're supposed to be the smart one, right?
Honestly, there are tons of hotels just like this, even if I put it on a website. And on top of that, I still want to focus on the Tsuki deal to win back Mr. Suzuki's trust.
You're going to be the next CEO, right? And you're marrying me. I'll support your every step of the way.
Right. This is my future in-laws' place, after all. In that case, I do have an idea.
1 month later.
Do you even realize what you've done?
I'm terribly sorry, sir. What on earth happened? To help boost reservations at Hitomi's family hotel, I set up a discount for guests who booked through the website and, well...
Discounting stays through online booking. Yeah, that's a common practice.
Right, sir. I just thought this hotel had real potential, so I figured we should focus on bringing in more guests for now.
It's true the way things stand. This is a net negative for our company, but stuff like this does happen sometimes.
That's not the only issue.
Huh?
It sounds like the big deal with Hotel Tsukitsuki fell through.
What? But I thought that was basically a done deal.
I was just hoping to generate more profit through Tsukitsuki.
Ah, I see. You plan to offset this hotel's losses with that profit.
What you did was... It's fine. I'll just find another hotel right away.
What?
I know this looks bad now, but I've already got another big contract in the works that'll turn this all around. If that goes through, it'll completely cancel out the losses from this one.
You really don't get it, do you?
Excuse me, sir?
My dad isn't upset because you lost the big contract, or because you prioritized one hotel over another.
Then what exactly did I do wrong?
I looked over the Hotel Tsukitsuki contract. Why were there so many changes to the terms? It looks like the changes were made after sales at Hitomi's family hotel didn't go as expected, and you started banking on the Tsukitsuki deal to make up for it. Isn't that correct?
Yeah, I did tweak the proposal to increase profits, but it was still a good deal for them too. If they just trusted me and followed through, in a year they'd be doing even better than now.
What I'm angry about is that you prioritized your own company's profits in your proposal. I'm truly disappointed. It's no surprise they lost trust in you after that kind of pitch.
Not to mention hotels are often closely connected with one another. Think about what happens when you lose that trust. It's not that hard to figure out.
I'm sorry. I'll hang up right away.
Make sure guests can book at the discounted rate next month and the month after too, okay?
Huh?
If you do that, I'm sure everything will turn around for the hotel. Hey, are you listening? I heard Keiichi's wife divorced him and started seeing someone from our company.
Oh no.
We'll go over the details in my office after this.
Mr. Suzuki, please.
Yusuke, if you had just stayed the course and continued working hard like you used to, none of this would have happened. That's why this is so incredibly disappointing.
Ugh!
The story spread quickly, and Yusuke found himself resigning voluntarily, pretty much escaping the scene. At first, Hitomi's family hotel looked like it had stabilized. But then, 1 year later...
How on earth did you end up with someone like her? You're my husband! And this is happening right when my dad's hotel is falling apart. Didn't you fall for him when you were still married too? Looks like you're just getting a taste of your own medicine. What?
Haha. I'm never getting divorced. We're in this mess together now.
I should have never married you. Feels like going out for drinks every week has become a routine, huh?
You've been dragging me out because you're worried about me, right?
It's been a year. Do you feel like you finally moved on?
Moved on? I was never hung up. For the past year, all I've been thinking about is you, Yui.
Then let's be together.
And now we're living happily ever after. Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.